What's good, YouTube? It's Real, come through another video for y'all. So look, bro, it's time for you to level up. It's time to become the person that you supposed to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead of depending on people asking for handouts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Depending on other people financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, bro. All you gotta do, bro, is focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Aren't you tired of becoming the person who's always asking other people for things, asking people for money, asking people for advice, bro? Become the person who has the answers. Become the solution to other people's problems. Become independent, bro. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do it, bro. It's some things that you might not feel like doing. It's some things that you feel like you're not strong in, bro, but you gotta work on your weaknesses. You gotta work on the things that will eventually make you better. Because once you do that, bro, you're in a position to where you can give to other people without hurting yourself, bro. That's the main goal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the main thing, bro, by focusing on yourself, by keeping your head up, being independent, bro, focusing on your goals, focusing on your mission. So when you get to a place where you can be generous, where you can help other people without expecting them to help you back, bro, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being dependent, other people can rely on you for you to help them. You know what I'm saying? Be the person that helps other people. Don't be the person always asking other people for help. And I'm not saying don't ask other people for help, but everybody might be in a situation or be going through something where you need other people's help. But you want to be in a position that majority of the time, bro, you can handle it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in that position, and you get in that position by working on yourself. You get in that position by doing the hard things. You get in that position by putting time away just for your craft, putting time away for your purpose. You gotta walk in line with your vision, bro. You gotta do what's best for you. If you know you shouldn't be going out, you shouldn't go out, bro. If you know you shouldn't be spending that money, you shouldn't be spending that money, bro. It's as simple as that. You gotta sacrifice. And that word is foreign to a lot of y'all, bro. You gotta learn how to sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, the fun things, you know what I'm saying, the distractions, the entertainment. You gotta learn to sacrifice that and replace it with hard work, with effort, with focus, focusing on the things that matter the most, focusing on the things that will make you a better person, focusing on the things that will make you into a person who is in a position to be independent. You're not relying on nobody, bro. The only person you rely on is the man in the mirror, bro, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you probably relied on your parents for things, bro. Growing up, you probably had somebody else that you were relying on, bro. But now you grow, you gotta rely on yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got business to handle, bro. You living on your own now, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Put that money aside, bro. Save it for later, bro. Invest it. Don't spend it on things that just are temporary distractions, bro. Don't spend it on clothes that you know you can't afford right now. Don't spend it on trips, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be smart, bro. Financially smart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be physically smart, bro. What do I mean by physically smart, bro? You gotta have a routine in the gym, bro. You can't go in there for 45 minutes, think you doing something, but you just messing around, bro. You gotta really think of a plan, bro. What two muscles are you gonna focus on today? Tomorrow, like what's your fitness plan, bro? What's your routine? What's your end goal, bro? You gotta have that in mind before you just get started, bro. It's easy to go in the gym, bro. It's easy to sit at your computer, act like you doing work, bro. But what are you really doing, bro? You gotta be smart, bro. You gotta be knowledgeable. Teach yourself some things, bro. Read some books. Study some podcasts, bro. Do your research on the things that will take you to the next level, bro. If you got something that you wanna be in mind, bro, research it, bro. That's what you gotta do to become great, bro. You gotta study the greats, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta study the greats so you can be great. And then you can do your own little stuff on the side, bro. You can see what works best for you and what doesn't. You can have your own little twist to it. But for right now, bro, you just gotta get back on the grind. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay locked in. You can't do what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is everybody else, and they're gonna stay the same. But you, if you wanna make a change, you gotta make a change, bro. You gotta do things differently. You gotta move differently. You have to literally move differently, bro. You can't be doing the same things that you do, from the mannerisms that you have to the way that you speak to the way that you do things, bro. Everything that you do, bro, it gotta be different. It gotta be changed, bro. You gotta change your identity. Things that you want out of life, bro, in order to get it, you gotta be it. Simple as that. It's as simple as that, bro. Do you want to keep depending on people? Or do you want to be independent? Do you want your own car, bro? Do you want your own crib? Do you want things for yourself? Instead of asking somebody, bro, can I spend a night at your spot, bro? I ain't got nowhere to stay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be in a position where other people may ask you, you know what I'm saying, if they can stay at your spot, bro. Be the person who got it, bro. You don't want to be the person who's always asking for handouts, bro. It's not a good look. Lock in, stay focused, bro, and do what you got to do, bro, to get in that position, bro. Because that's all that matters right now. You know what I'm saying? You focusing on all these other things at once that aren't helping you, aren't allowing you to get to that dream version of life that you want. Why are you doing it? I know why you're doing it. Because you think it's fun. You don't want to face the real world, the reality. And the reality is, bro, you dependent, bro. You ain't got the things that you want out of life and you're lazy. But it's up to you if you want to make a change. You got to face your reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to face your reality and lock in. Make a difference in your life. Start seeing real change. Start making real changes in your life, bro. You know what you're doing wrong, bro. You know the habits that you need to eliminate out your life that aren't helping you. They're detriment to your success, bro. You know what you should be doing, what you should not be doing. I don't have to tell you that, but I will tell you, bro. You just gotta zone in on your craft, bro. You gotta start walking in your purpose. That's all you gotta do, bro. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and y'all go follow my Instagram, bro. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.